What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Alright, let's get this over with. Today we are going to be talking about one of the worst movies ever. Batman and Robin. Yeah, it doesn't have the honor of being put on my music stand where I put my movies and stuff. We don't even go there. For those of you who do not know, this is the worst superhero movie ever made, and possibly one of the worst movies ever made. George Clooney is Batman. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr. Freeze. Why? 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 Yeah, it's just... It's not good. George Clooney seems like a nice guy. I'd let him hug my dad and say what's up, but seriously, man, you are not cast in the right role here. The movie is just full of physics that don't make any sense. Like, in this universe, if you freeze something, it becomes ice. And you, like, if I froze this wall, I could break it just by hitting it because it's frozen, right? When you freeze something that has properties, it becomes ice. It becomes ice. No, it's not how that works at all. And it's also full of terrible puns, like this one.
Freeze in hell, Batman!
And this one.
I'm afraid that my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy.
It's supposed to be funny, but there's like only one thing in it that's funny, and that's just because it's so awful. It's so awful it's funny. But the rest of it is just awful. What comes next? It's not good at all. It's just bad. Yeah, the special effects in it are alright. It's just so bad all around, it's hard for me to find specific things about it that I can complain about. It's just... It's not good. I got a text. Well, this is movie related. Aiden says, and Leo won his Oscar for something. Yeah, I thought about covering the Oscars on the show, but then I just didn't. And if you want to know what happened, pretty much the whole night was all about rape and black people. But none of that matters, because Leo finally won his Oscar.
And the Oscar goes to Leonardo DiCaprio.
He won! Finally!
Yeah. Now I need an Oscar. I mean, have you seen The Year of the Pineapple? It's not as bad as Batman and Robin, I can tell you that much. Probably just because it's short. When I was watching it, I thought Netflix had messed up and put me right in the middle of the movie because it is not a very good beginning. Also, Joel Schumacher, why Bat Nipples? Why? You had him in Batman Forever, which was also not very good, but better than Batman and Robin. And then you kept... Why? 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 This is not how Batman is supposed to be. At all. You know, here, come here, look at me. This is not how Batman is supposed to be. Why? Joel Schumacher, what? Joel Schumacher, what have you done to Batman? You killed him. Where is Christopher Nolan when you need him? Where is Christopher Nolan when you need him? Chris, I need... It's so bad. It's so bad. You totally made it better. Whenever you, speaking of this topic, because of how bad Batman and Robin was, whenever it was announced that they were making a new Batman movie, Batman Begins, they were very skeptical because of how bad Batman and Robin was. And also because Christopher Nolan wasn't super well known then. But he sure is now. Darling, really prestige. Inception, Interstellar. Can't wait for his next movie. I don't know when it'll be out. Batman's supposed to be awesome. Why? First they were fighting and then they started playing hockey. I don't understand. Well, I feel dead inside now, so I'm gonna go watch a good movie. See you next week when I'll have more Batman. I'll give you a hint. It's actually a good Batman movie. By the way, leave a comment and let me know if you like the outfit. And leave a suggestion for another movie for me to do some other time. Yeah, it doesn't have the honor of being put on my music sheet stand that for some reason I use for a movie show thing. Yeah, it doesn't have the honor of being put on my awful. George Clooney is Batman. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr. Freeze. Let me read you that line. Too much spit in my mouth. Yeah, I mean George Clooney is a nice guy. I mean, I try on a pair of his pants and say, yup. I mean, George Clooney's a nice guy. I'd take him to Walmart and buy him a treat. For those of you who want to know, the Oscars, the whole thing, raping black people? Whoa, that sounded like I said raping black people. That's not at all what I said. I said rape and black people. I mean, if you want to know what happened, it's just the whole thing was about rape and black people and Leo won his Oscar. And then also other movies. I feel like it still sounds like I'm saying raping black people, which is not at all what I'm trying to say. Anyways, let's make some... Nah. But yeah, in the beginning of the movie, the beginning of Batman and Robin, it starts off... What? I thought... Well, I feel dead inside right now, so I'm gonna have to go watch a good movie. I feel dead inside right now, so I'm gonna have to go watch a good movie. Crap. Well, I reverse scroll. Next week I'll be back with more Batman. And leave a suggestion for what I should do next week. That's not right. Okay, bye.